I got titles, baby. I got titles to all my cars. I'm trying to find something specific here because, you know, you know, a lot of people on the internet, yeah, no, but a lot of people on the internet don't actually understand how this works. So we're gonna take a second. We'll use the Bugatti as a good example. So you can see that this is the title to my Bugatti, and it says here lien holder none. You see that? Right. I have titles with every single one of my cars. So one of the things that I find, there's titles to every car, and as you guys can see, just to be clear here, none of them are Montana based. Yes, we pay our taxes. Now I want you to come down here and I want to show you something because the internet doesn't understand how this works. They're morons. You see, half the people on the internet basically lie about their car ownership. And I want to show you why this is actually a much more spectacular thing than you'll ever know. Everything here is personally registered. I'm doing something very important here and I'm being very transparent. Come over here, show people this. This is my custom tag here for my Bugatti. Everybody can run this on their own on the internet and see if I truly own my car or not. Here's my custom tag for my SVJ, my tag for my 918. Sorry, the custom one's not in yet. I just cut my Senna, so it doesn't have a tag yet, but this is a temp tag. Here's my tag on my Ford GT. We're gonna keep going here because I wanna make a point here. Here's my other custom tag on my SF90. You'll see it here, it says no degree. It's a pretty funny tag. Every car here has a personal tag, and I wanna make a point to all the cartoons on the internet. Not lazy, one of my favorite ones. I've had this tag for over 10 years. We continue here. All of these tags, every one of these tags is privately owned. I just want you to know that. And it's not privately owned by a random person. Every single tag here, every single car here is registered to me. I pay insurance on every one of these cars. Shout out to my friends at Haggerty for taking care of that. Everything here is privately owned and privately insured by me. So in case you're confused, I have titles to all of my cars, every single car, regardless that it's my Land Rover, all my Porsches that are on here, my Rolls Royce and everything else. And there's a few cars that don't have titles yet because I literally just bought them. The title for this is missing, that was bought cash. Every car here, even, let's just go here. I mean, there's so much more. Some of these cars aren't registered, so you know, but they're not on dealer tags, they're just unregistered, meaning that I don't expect to drive them. These are older cars. I have no interest in driving them. So they are owned and I have titles, but I don't have tags on them. And I just want to be fair. Here's another one. This is my Rolls right here. If the internet is smart, they already know how to run stuff to see who's real and who's not. Follow me. Every single car. I also own this building, which I bought for $5 million. That's public record too. You can pull that up too. This is the other Porsche I was telling you about. You couldn't even see it earlier. Look, not a single dealer tag in a house, right? Every car has a title, unless the title's on its way, but technically is owned. And every single car here is privately owned by me. I make this point because the internet starts to talk, and the internet somehow thinks that this is an exotic car dealership. This is not a dealership. This is literally 3/4 of my private car collection. Now, it also includes motorcycles, which I'm going to show you, that also have titles. But in case you were confused, I'm just giving you a real tour so you really understand that we don't fuck around here. If I tell you something is such, and there's nothing about it that makes it not be. That's a Lamborghini motorcycle that's worth like 80, 100 grand. That's a Lamborghini motorcycle that's worth 120 grand. That's a Shelby 1965 reproduced by Backdraft with a 427. It's another 100 grand. And you know the thing here? It has my brand logo right here on it. It is unregistered because I've never even drove this once, but it also has a title. In case you were ever confused on who to follow on the internet, who's fake and who's full of shit and who's not. I'm real, I've been on the internet 15 plus years, and guess what? My entire life is documented from the day that I got my first job to build my first company to being here right now. So if you ever thought to yourself, I don't know, is PJ the real deal or not? Yes. You want to learn from me? Great. You don't like me? I don't give a shit. But you can't ever fault me because I built it from 0 to here, and it is what it is.